Underwood. Thin ice! So I can't knock down a triple here. Woo, okay. Didn't even miss a shot this entire time, so take that. This better be good for the team.
Oh,
I thought for sure.
there it is. Boom! Yes!
Great on that. What's up, guys?
Gives us a lot of time.
Happy Saturday. Game starts in 13 minutes.
Oh my, seriously? Jesus Christ.
7:05 Central
No,
starting
that's
now.
not bad. Okay. Wasn't aware of what time it was.
Hinkle messaged me and said they're playing with the Evo balls, so he's worried.
Who made that call? Is that what Duke uses, or?
I mean, they probably want to use the tournament ball for this game, right?
I guess.
It's a good game. What's up, Schlag Boy? What's up, Wyatt?
All of the teams with 5 or more losses in the SEC are really good for the most part.
What's up, Warner? Why was Mick Cronin in the studio? Weird. I don't know.
Mick Cronin's going to Indiana. Do you think if Indiana went to Jay Wright and said, "We'll give you $10 million a year," would he take that?
He'd come back. I don't know.
I don't think he would.
I don't. He doesn't like the style of having to get players.
He'd do it for 20, though.
Is the whole pregame, has it been Duke the whole time?
If there was,
Nice guy here.
if there was a,
Cronin and IU bound.
if Indiana wants to offer me 10 a year, I'll do it.
You're in?
$10. Mike Francesa, New York City. Diet Coke.
I should have brought you a koozie.
I want to give Diet Coke an ad. This is an ad for Coke. Not
Do
the
we know
cocaine.
if anybody's still
Drink it.
sick for tonight's game? Everybody was practicing. Nobody's on the injured list or whatever it's called. What's it called?
People don't realize that this is good for you.
Besides Merez.
This is really good for you.
Diet Coke?
Yes.
You had a Coke over Pepsi guy?
Yeah. Pepsi's terrible.
Weird.
And it's stuff, it's got caramel color. It's got aspartame, as we know, which is very good. Phosphoric acid, potassium
Who
benzoate.
told you this? RFK Jr. that was good?
No, I'm just saying, in general.
Ethan with a beverage. It's a Diet
Citric
Coke.
acid. Oh, has anybody ever watched Mike Francesa on WFAN? He's been retired for a few years, but
Somebody knows what you're talking about, but not me.
you don't?
No.
Wow, I am
Is
embarrassed.
that on the radio?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody listens to radio.
Oh,
either.
bullshit. Mike and the Mad Dog.
Maha. I'm sending Ethan samples.
Thank you.
Of what?
I haven't had soda all year.
What I miss?
Kind of last chance to save the team by drinking a soda. I think that's, and I'm not wearing the hard hat yet because they haven't earned it. You got to earn it.
Ethan said they got to earn it tonight. So
My hands are drying out really badly because of the cold. Looks like I've been in a fight.
it's gonna be 56.
I mean,
Monday.
I punched somebody in the face with that.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
It's hard dry. Got lotion, brother.
I don't want to lotion because I'm not a bitch. So I'm not gonna. I don't care. It looks like I got in a fight. That's cool. So, see Ringo Starr at the Grand Ole Opry last night? Whoa. He's doing good. He's doing
Ooh.
well, I should say. Ringo Starr. Jesus Christ. Get with the times. This is a very, youth reference. Anybody watch the SNL 50 last Sunday? Thought Paul McCartney was pretty good. I mean, I know he's 81 years old, but all the people hating on Paul's performance, I think are a bunch of fucking losers. I'll say that. What does Hinkle say there? I can't see that far, obviously.
With all this Duke propaganda, how is Brad supposed to tell the country how sick and injured we are? That's what. Has there been any Illinois talk at all in the pregame? Booth is so useless that I believe personally there's a kid on campus in effing law school that could contribute more to the team than him. Useless. Ethan could probably take a spot.
I won't rebound or play defense, but make some shots. There's Mick Cronin right there. Maybe he needs something to do. It's an off day. They play tomorrow. What's wrong with that? He lost to Illinois. He had the pleasure. Losing to Illinois at this point, though, is not good. It's going to make me realize why I hate Duke, though. That's good. Why one of my 15 favorite college basketball moments of all time is North Carolina beating them in the Final Four to end Coach K's life. Career, life, same thing. There he is.
Why is Mick Cronin there?
Yeah, good question.
Usually the coaches go to the studio when their season is over.
Brad's next. Nobody answered my SNL question.
Mick Cronin's trying to get that FaceTime. It's worth a little bit more in the contract.
Those are Indiana colors behind him. Is he going to Indiana? Look at those colors. Former UCLA basketball coach, you should say.
What's he saying? I can't hear him.
Nobody wants to hear what he says.
What do you mean? You're Mick Cronin crony.
Didn't land.
A week off probably would have benefited this team a lot more than getting whipped by Duke. I think Brad wanted to know where the team was at this point of the season. Like, he knew they were young. He knew they needed challenged. I think this is a great idea. Stop playing Big Ten basketball. Play some weak-ass ACC basketball.
We have the better shooting thingies. Shooting shirts. Orange Fighting Illini tonight.
Is the studio in LA?
No.
It's not? I mean, that would make sense by Mick Cronin's there.
Yes. No. No, they're not. Rez Johnson is out. They're dead.
See, I'm telling you, he loves the Cali life. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he's going to Indiana.
This is like my Dusty made an Indiana prediction. It's going to be the opposite.
You're killing it so far.
I'm 100% at getting it wrong. They said this is sold out. You think there's going to be a lot of Illinois fans here?
I've been tipped off by some sources about Illinois fans being there.
Like the TV that shows Illinois fans there?
Legitimate sources.
How far is North Carolina from New York?
13 hours, 13 minutes.
Because it looks like there's a lot of Duke fans there.
They have a good team. We don't.
What's Gus doing with the mustache still? I don't know. Trying something new out?
The best player in America, Kaspers? Yeah, that's true. Keep talking about it, guys.
But, guys, seriously, UCLA has a game at home tomorrow. This has to be in LA. Yeah, it probably is. Ethan doesn't know what he's talking about.
7 hours and 15 minutes to
Hey,
drive.
Warren, why don't you just Google it?
7 hours and 15 minutes from Durham to Newark to drive.
And it's like 16 hours for us.
12 hours 47
Mm.
from Champaign. There's parts of Delaware that are like, really close to North Carolina. Look it up.
I mean, we went to
Harrington, Delaware.
Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Harrington, Delaware.
It's close, right?
No.
We could have taken like a 2-hour train, I think, and got to New York. How many names will Gus Johnson mispronounce tonight? Just one. Multiple times.
I don't know why people are trying to hype this game up. I mean, it might not be good, guys.
Because they have to. It's literally a Fox primetime game.
Yeah, but they shouldn't need to do that for ratings. I mean, Illinois is going to embarrass these guys. I don't think people understand what's going on there with that. These guys are going to be begging for mercy when we get through
I don't
it.
know what it's like playing the Big Ten.
God, no. I mean, they wouldn't know Big Ten ball if it smacked them in the face.
By the way, DGL, best 2 practices, the last 2, all season. So expect him to play 7 minutes.
What if he plays 40 minutes?
I was hoping he'd start.
It's too small, I think. They need to feed
Yeah.
Trey White early and often.
I mean, I wouldn't mind him over Boswell right now.
That's true.
2
Boswell's not big either. But
2 guards that
Boswell
attack the
beat
rim.
Duke last year, though. Remember how good he was at Cameron Indoor? I mean,
I do not remember.
he was
that.
really good. Allow me to prove it.
Did you talk about that on the podcast?
I actually forgot. I just kind of figured he sucks, so what does it even matter?
That's why people come here for the extra content.
Why try to pretend?
Oh, we got a little O down there now. That's weird.
What?
You didn't see the little O in the corner?
No. Where did Boswell play last year? Here we go. Let's see. They beat Duke 78-73. Boswell had 12 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. He was the MVP, made big threes down the stretch. That's how I remember it. So he's going to do that now. It's going to be exciting. Boswell is 2 for 13 from 3 in the last 5 games.
Very good.
He's only taken 13 threes.
What's Ivisic?
Who?
Ivisic from 3, the last 4.
Oh, yeah, there's an O in the corner. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
There it's
I'm
gone.
glad you noticed.
I forgot that I forgot to. I forgot.
So are we chalking it up to Trey White just wasn't healthy? He played 2 minutes in the what game did he play 2 minutes in? Got 2 fouls. It was a Wednesday night. I was at golf.
I don't like drinking soda. It's not good.
Why do we have to be all sick?
Oh,
Bad luck.
this is fucking horrible.
Is it cold?
Yeah,
How old is it?
it's expired. I can't drink this.
I got a high noon that's not expired. You want it?
No, it's worse for you than soda. Let me take one more poll here. I think September 2024.
September 2024. That's not that old.
Not too bad. I don't really like soda from a can unless it's Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew's the best ever.
Dang. That's really not good for you.
I don't drink it. I don't drink soda.
So get rid of that.
He can go fuck himself.
Yellow 5 or whatever.
No,
Red 7.
Red 40 is the problem, and that's not in there.
I
The problem
always
according
heard
to him.
Mountain Dew made your wiener smaller.
That's not what they say. It's more.
Yellow 5 does that, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. No, there's something
When
else.
I was in junior high, that's what everybody said.
They lied. more of a sperm thing with Mountain Dew.
Wow.
You wouldn't understand.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
Huge attack right off the hat.
They're assaulting him.
Holy cow.
That's
one way to defend the pick and roll. Send 2 6'8" guys after you.
One of those guys is 7'2". Trey White,
Marty.
corner 3 is how we start.
Tommy with a tip back. Come on, Homer! Oh, man. God, why can't you just make them?
That Trey White one was brutal.
It's so much easier to defend you.
We're going to have to turn the chat off, I think. Just out of...
Yeah, I agree.
Just to do it.
Not tonight. Travel? How's that not a travel? How on earth did he not travel there?
I guess these games come down to one team makes threes and the other one doesn't.
Moved his pivot foot and then lifted up his other foot.
What are you bouncing that for?
Get Trey White out of the damn game.
Hey, he drew a foul.
What? All right, I guess that makes up for
That's
that
a tough
travel.
foul call.
Best free throw shooter going on. Brad's really been going heavy on the dye lately.
He's pissed off.
It changed. It's like his hair's a different color every night.
I'm going to start doing that.
1 for 3.
Yeah. This team is full of fucking losers.
I like that. He's coaching up DGL, telling him what he wants to do.
Does Carrie Booth have different hair? Can we, I don't know. We have 2 Trey White shot attempts, basically. I mean, the second one's going to be a foul. Doesn't count, whatever. And, yeah, there you go. Because nobody wants to guard him because he sucks. And Illinois is incapable of, running stuff to, get guys who can score the ball. So it just ends up with Trey White being open because nobody cares.
See this defense?
They're not going to be able to guard like them.
Trey White's on Cooper flag, by the way, so maybe that's why he's playing. Hummer. Jeez. Come on, KJ. Go all the way. That probably should have been an offensive foul.
Damn. 0 for 3. 3 good looks from 3. Missed them.
Whoa!
All. Really not even close.
Oh, whoa!
Why does Ivisic let him do that? Ivisic, sorry.
Why not take the layup?
I was going to get blocked into the 3rd row.
A cylinder! Cylinder!
There's definitely 2 walks.
Did anybody see the Houston, Iowa State where the dude got elbowed in the face and they called cylinder call? If that was cylinder, there's no way that's not.
Well, Duke's coach is right behind it, making sure it got called.
That's insane. He's literally humping his leg. You're letting him shoot. I don't know why we do this.
This just doesn't look like a well-coached basketball team at all. The difference is totally night and day. Illinois is just going to take threes all night.
Good board by Trey White. Probably got fouled.
It's going to take threes and not make them. One team has a plan. The other one does not. Every game. These are travels.
He caught the ball, took 3 steps, and then started dribbling. What the frick is this?
These guys are
number 1 pick. I get it.
He's league ready doing that, though. Never going to call that in the NBA.
Not in the NBA yet.
Imagine if they called that on Casper Center.
I would have flipped the TV off this thing. Trey White's taken 4 of the first 6 or something.
It was a foul. Good hands.
What?
And then
travel again. Holy cow.
Why didn't Hummer grab the ball there? You off balance? 12-4. I mean, Jesus.
Flag thought they were going to call timeout. Little Lucido.
Can't get a
know
stop.
what that is.
You go, Boswell.
Little body action. They're letting him bump.
I don't think there's enough stops in him tonight.
I mean, there's a reason why they're letting him shoot. Two of them have been awful.
Travel. Jesus Christ, Trey. The travel by Tommy anyway.
But they're not calling it, so getting an extra step tonight. That was on the line. Rebound, Trey.
That's why Trey should make the wide open layup instead of having to worry about the missed travel.
The way he's making that. Rebound! Give him a rest in there.
You go, Boswell. As far as you thought Boswell should have taken that first layup, that would have gotten blocked into the crack.
It was kind of on the same angle as that one, though.
He was a better. Oh, Kerry Booth. Whoa, what the fuck?
Go in there and take somebody out.
Booth, DGL, and Will Riley are the first three.
Guys got to be wore out. I mean, it is first step every time. Tommy, jump, bro.
You got to get a rebound there. This guy doesn't even know how to run.
Or does he get a rebound with that? But Tommy's got to jump. They are taking Kasparis out of this game right now. He's gonna have to make some great passes like he just did.
They're afraid. What are they gonna do to Will Riley? Probably needed to take a,
that was
out there.
Yeah. 5.5 minutes of nonstop basketball. It was also 5.5 minutes of not looking at chat. What we got?
Can we trade Hummer Cows?
What Hummer Cows do? He's told not to guard that guy.
You should grab the ball on that one.
Oh.
And he missed an open three, which you can't do. Nobody can do that.
He does, though.
Ivasic does, too.
Hanging around, gaining confidence. Why is Kerry Booth coming in, guys? Ivasic can't. I'm guessing Ivasic is wore out from the sickness, trying to limit some minutes. Nice find on the Trey cut, but damn, Tommy needs to get to the rim on some of these rolls and finish or draw some contact. Trey unselfish or in his own head. I can't read. That's too far away.
I got rid of the Diet Coke.
I agree. There's times that he needs to go up. Did Orange Crush make the trip? No, they're hungover from their trip to Wisconsin.
They suck anyway. They need Booth in there for the length and physicality. My question is, can Duke keep up at this pace with our guys? I'm not convinced. We need officials, yeah. We need some calls, but it is Duke, so I don't think I don't think they would want Cooper Flag to lose on this stage. That's probably the only reason Illinois won't win, really. If you think about it. we're in like Iowa next week is a must-win game, right? Not like to make the tournament, but to just win something. I think we're approaching that territory if we're not already there. Probably already there. Oh, you know, this team can beat Michigan. Why not? Anybody see John Shire call Illinois a big-time team? What a liar. So it is KJ, DGL, Riley, Booth, and Ivasic.
Brad Chatton.
Booth! Booth rebound. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh, people. Watch out if he's getting boards. He's, all of the glass. Oh, God. They don't want KJ to do anything against him. They're scared.
They are.
He's throwing bullets out there, though.
Will set back right there. I'm down for it. No.
Why wouldn't you just post him up?
Why is Tommy shooting a fadeaway 15-footer?
That was not 15 feet. It was like a 7-footer.
Whatever.
Why wouldn't he just back him down and try to throw up a hook real quick? That would have been more, higher percentage shot. There's Merez behind the Brad. He's suiting up. Hummer coming back in. Is Booth coming out already? He did a good job.
Get him out of there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, boy.
Booth at the 5. Booth at the 5. All right, here we go. Or is it Hummer at the 5? I guess it's Hummer at the 5. Well, no. These are flagless minutes, though.
Probably.
Flagless minutes.
What do you mean?
Oh, he's in there. Okay.
Hummer, go up!
How about KJ just shoots,
Right, I agree.
Of course, that makes an excuse for your guy, but yeah, man, I just want KJ to shoot.
I mean,
what do people want there?
I don't know if it was a foul. That's all I'll say. Hummer.
I like the catch and shoot.
Fall, please! Great board by KJ.
KJ.
Well, Riley time. What was that move?
There.
He juked to the wrong side or something.
KJ's doing a lot of the little things really well so far.
Yeah.
Oh, make it. Damn.
Oh, boy.
This is a tough
I'm
lineup.
going to win doing that.
I would say, obviously, this lineup has never played together before, and then Booth doesn't box out. Get him out. Take him out, Brad.
Hummer, great defense, by the way.
How does Booth not even think about boxing out there? Why the fuck is he in the game right now?
I don't have a big.
Shoot it.
Look at that screen. That was a carry. Why doesn't he just shoot? Carry.
This team is incapable of making open threes. Jesus Christ. How many fucking open threes are they going to miss? My God.
Lucas Gillis from Purdue now, right?
Yeah.
Can't make wide open shots. 0 for 7 from 3. DGL looks about what you have expected it on this game. And I would agree with that.
They're open threes. That's the biggest problem. These are open shots. You have to make them.
Chad, you're going to be okay. I'll keep you open if you guys will be okay. The first time you guys
Booth's coming out, KJ's coming out, Boswell's in.
ruined something for us.
I have a feeling we might not see much more Trey White tonight. I don't know.
Why?
Will Riley's crushing so far, right? This team it's so annoying. There's a Will Riley board. All right.
he can come in for DGL.
No,
right
I was just
now.
saying.
DGL's not
I was just
doing
saying
much.
his body language. He looks like, oh, they're not gonna put me in again. And Brad's gonna be like, psych. I mean, you can't be over 7 from 3. How many open threes have they taken? Have they all been open? I mean, the DGL first one wasn't, so 6, at least 6 probably.
Nice shot, Will. See, why didn't you take that step back earlier?
Is that the first non-layup they've made?
Might be. I don't know why KJ's not shooting the ball. Like, it's actually crazy.
Well, he hasn't had that many opportunities tonight. There was one.
Whoa, moving screen?
Yeah. That was questionable.
Foul? He walked.
They are letting this go like an NBA game. That was an illegal screen.
They decided that there was too much talent on the court.
How much does Brad have to work the refs to get a call? Look at that. That's a call.
Wow. Well, no way. That's fucking unlucky. Holy cow. Unluckiest team. I told you guys. Like,
That's great. Good action there.
Brad Underwood with a nice action play. I mean, there's no way Will's not able to get around that without being bodied. No! Thank you. Holy
Why
cow.
not? Wide open. Boswell got fouled there. He dove at his fucking legs.
They're not calling me. This is a run and gun game plan.
That guy's got so much spin on his shot that it just hangs up there. Like, even the mid-range shot could have spun back in.
Why does he look like he's 43 and 18 at the same time?
That was a foul. Boswell got fouled there. Dove at his legs. Classic white Duke player. Move.
Open gym night at the Garden. That's what it looks like.
I wanted to see Boswell take that 3 because I know you hate it.
Sounds like Brad Gavin I'm talking to. Can we ever have a game where we make threes again? No. This team can't shoot the 3.
You think anybody reacted the way you did when Boswell didn't even pump fake? Like, he just stopped. Like,
everybody's seen that all year long. Everybody knows what's coming.
Did the hands do this at all?
Yes.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
He was not going to shoot.
Rewind it.
You acted like a bomb
Rewind it.
just
He
got
was almost jumping, and then he stopped himself and passed it off.
No, he's just making a smart
Ethan
play.
also looks 40 and 18 at the same time. That's fair. Offense is lost. Boswell doesn't want to, or told not to shoot. When do we start the chant for WWE music? I don't know what that means.
Look at
Ants tweet where KJ passed that ball from to DGL.
yeah, I'm sure it's great, but he needs to shoot the fucker.
He's trying to show the NBA scouts what he can do, not just shoot. Almost 10 minutes in, and KJ and Tommy have 0 points. Not a good recipe for winning. The Euros like to pass.
Yeah, KJ's gonna take that away.
That doesn't even make sense.
He jumped as if he was gonna pass the entire time. That's the problem. He said,
Yeah.
Ant Wright also said Hummer is playing a little shook. I agree. He's playing like a bitch. He was 2 feet away and didn't take a shot. Just like the other guy.
I was gonna say everybody's done that tonight.
Everybody is 2
It's
guys.
like their team is 6'6" and taller. To be fair, KJ passes have been good. Just no one can make an open shot. I agree. Yeah, it's not like he's been throwing it away. So
Hey, but that pass, he should have taken the layup, but he passed to a wide open guy. Like, at some point, you got to make the fucking shot, which they can't. Duke's 4 for 8 from 3. Illinois is 0 for 7. That's the difference so far.
can they try just KJ getting past someone on a drive without a pick? They might have to, as hard as Duke is hedging that screen. I mean, the first play of the game, they sent him back out to half court with a double. Which I think that he's handled the pressure really well. Yeah, we missed a lot of shots. Every coach does that. That's what Izzo said too.
The transition between
Illinois Live is plus 12.5.
the transition at North Carolina and at Duke has been wildly different. Shire's done a way better job, even though I know, North Carolina got their national championship in the first year. But
Illinois kid, what do you expect?
Yeah, he's going to U of I after this. They're firing Brad.
We couldn't even get him to come to Illinois to play basketball.
Yeah, but he's gonna this time. I wouldn't go to Illinois if I had the opportunity to go
to Duke. I agree. I will agree.
Flag is going to go to Illinois. Imagine if Flag went to UConn, how much different things would be.
Well,
UConn would be way better, but also Flag and Hurley together would have been double hate for people. I think Flag would be more hated on UConn than Duke, which is crazy to think about.
Go to the basket. Oh, it's just like they just look to pass.
Oof. KJ's step back is not very close.
I mean, Will would have had that wide open. This Proctor's blown by everybody.
He's talented.
Oh, boys.
Can't rebound. Down 12.
Foul? I mean, if that wasn't a foul. Feels like we just keep missing open lanes. Yeah, it's like there have been lanes. Like Boswell's gone to the hoop. Will looked like he was wide open. What the hell was that? Jeez. Was that not tipped?
How was that not tipped? They don't seem to think it was, but what the hell? Was that not tipped? If you're not going to force turnovers on defense, then you can't fucking turn it over on offense either.
Especially just stuff like that.
This team sucks. They are getting torched in one-on-one.
Give it back to him. Shoot it. Man, Duke.
Part of the issue for this team is
Big Dude recovers really well.
It just seems like Illinois just looks like a team that just gets thrown to the wolves. Like there's no plan to do certain things. Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth, right? Who said that? Mike Tyson or something? One of those guys? Now get a stop.
Get a stop.
And
They
get a
have to
rebound.
get stops. Whoa! I was going to say.
Yeah.
Literally shoved a guy.
Fucker.
The officiating is never the same. I think this has been officiated okay. I mean, they're letting it go both ways, but
Cracker.
There, see? It's so easy. Like, the lane's been open because they're hedging out
That 2 on flag they just
so
showed?
hard. Really?
I don't know if that was him or not.
I mean, the fact that Boswell's guarding him is crazy to me.
No way.
He decides to shoot one. You got a rebound.
Trey,
don't
come
mind
on,
that foul.
dude.
Well, he had never played Gillis before.
Get a rebound, Trey. You got one fucking job. Jesus, you forced their fucking 7-footer to shoot a 3, and then you don't get a fucking rebound. And Duke should be fucking banned from playing this game because they're wearing that fucking uniform.
It is 2 on 4.
That is terrible. That is a terrible uniform. Why would they not wear blue and white? What the fuck are they doing?
What are you complaining about?
Duke's uniforms are pathetic. They're wearing black and white. Who thinks of that with Duke? Is that on a moving screen on white fucker there?
Every time.
It's a moving screen. That's how they get open. They're not going to call it unless you fall.
I just don't understand how Illinois doesn't get through any screens. And then they can't set them either. Jeez.
Good job, Hummer.
You
I
didn't
fouled him,
get
but-
fouled, dude. You watch this game.
Other teams just
there's a
make
timeout
shots.
by Brad.
Illinois just doesn't make shots. It's just they don't make shots. That's all it is. Not all of it, but it's, you know.
Cheers a scratch. I mean, guys, it's probably the second best team in the country.
Move my next meeting to tomorrow at noon and text it to Jen.
On 0 day, Congress is authorizing a special commission. This is going to grant you the streets of Belmar. I'm sure you are. The truth is the truth. It is not always the most important thing.
And that's the problem. You people seem to think Brad should just produce top 25 teams all the time.
So Piper tweets about the defense, and all the comments are just about Hummer. Like, are people watching the fucking game? Like, I don't think his defense has been bad at all tonight. He's been doing exactly what the scout calls for, which is
the guy
leaving
only
three-point
hit. The
shooter
guy
open.
was 1 for 3 too.
He's played good defense at the rim on 2 plays.
Mhm.
One on flag, and the other one was on white guy there. I just don't get it. Like,
I was playing for Purdue University last year. Somehow end up on Duke. I don't know if you guys remember Quincy Guerrier went to Duke.
no, he didn't.
He didn't? Where'd he go? Who went to Duke then? Somebody from Illinois went to Duke.
Jacob Grandison.
Grandison. Sorry.
Quincy Garrett
Sorry.
was 30 years
He
old.
was 80. Yeah. Grandison went to Duke. So that's that's what Shire looks for, that 50-year guy or whatever, that like he likes those guys. It's Hummer's defense. LOL. How is playing gym class basketball with no structure on a D1 level acceptable? One team makes threes and one team doesn't. Blowout. This year started out bad when we made coaching changes during the recruiting process. Ben has been terrible, so has Tommy. Okay. Everybody has been bad on it, but what's Cooper Flag right now? Have you seen Will Riley just getting screened out his ass? You guys ain't bitching about him. Orlando will nab big names for next year. I hope so. You gotta remember,
no concern about their ability to get talent.
No. And that's it. And Antigua is only going to help that. He wasn't involved in much of this class. Northwestern had a guy transfer to Duke.
They made Brad talk. Jesus Christ.
You have to. That's why you're playing this game. Brad says shoot more threes.
I agree. They're open. They're open.
And we're 9 for 12 from 2. I think he's more bragging on the fact that they're making 2-point shots. Just keep shooting them. I still keep coming back to the burning of the sage.
That's a good point.
I would agree.
I'm putting the hard hat on.
This Illinois team is going to be the most dangerous NIT team in history. Calm down, Matthew. Purdue fan. It's a Purdue fan.
Iowa's
Just wait till they play Auburn in the second round.
That would be a huge win to be able to play them.
Go!
I mean, how do what the fuck?
They freaking make that one that like wedgies and
How does
that
that not
thing
go
hits
in? This is
everything but down.
This is unfair. That doesn't go in.
Oh, Hummer's defense was bad again.
Problem with Hummer is if he's not making threes,
Yeah, the team's 0 for 8.
I'm saying they're gonna
Turn around!
He's not. Did he not get grabbed there? I was saying Hummer's defense is going to be called out more, especially if he's not scoring. Even let me get to my point.
Oh,
If
for
you're
nine,
blinded by
sorry.
your love for the guy.
Is Vicious coming back next year? I don't know.
I have zero interest in talking about who's coming back and who's not at this point. I think.
If you guys haven't
Look
really,
around.
whoa! Why guy just shoving DGL and shoves
I mean-
there?
Okay.
Are we not calling anything?
Somebody needs to punch that fucker in the face. I advocate for a suspension for somebody to do that. Fucking loser.
Come on, Homer. Nope. Tommy's on the ground. Watch this forearm shove, yeah.
I mean, what are we doing?
so
Yeah, don't mention it at all.
so illegal.
There's nobody there to get a rebound. Nobody there to get a fucking rebound. Jesus Christ.
Duke would make a lot of teams look bad. What's the score? 39-20 or something, I think.
22.
39-22. Duke's going to the line to shoot 2. 5:48 left. Duke's going to hang a hundo on us, for sure.
I don't know what people expect. Also, this is not a reflection of how
We used
good.
to be able to rebound. Yeah, we haven't faced a guy in 7-2 either.
I don't care how good Duke
And
is.
Perez isn't around. I mean, we're playing Corey Booth.
I don't care how good Duke is. This Illinois team fucking sucks right now. I do not care how good. Not at all. Like, if people are gonna, if people's takeaway from this game is gonna be, oh, Duke's really good. This team fucking lost to who they've been losing to.
USC, Northwestern,
Who they lose to? Wisconsin. They got obliterated.
Rutgers.
A Wisconsin team that lost to a team that Illinois beat by 30 today. Nebraska. They're killing them from 2, though. This is how you have 24 points, though. You just make 2s. This is fucking pathetic. They've made 10 2s and 2 free throws, and they're 0 for 10 from 3. And I would venture a guess that like 7 of the 10 3-point hits have been open, and they miss all of them.
This team has flaws. I mean, yeah, Duke
What
runs
is
good
that call?
actions. Illinois doesn't.
What is
That's
that
a flaw.
call? That's a weak-ass call. Booth is terrible. He just has to play, though. Like, you know.
That's weird.
How do they think he was ready for the Big Ten? I don't get that at all.
It shows how bad Duke is that they're not winning by 30 by now.
I think that's fair.
And if they were winning by 30, they'd have 54 points with 5 minutes left.
Might as well.
I mean, I think the defense is the problem on this team. Like,
Oh yeah.
they look good for a while, but
Duke misses that second free throw every time.
how many shots has KJ taken? 3?
At least
1,
two.
3,
You made a layup.
2 layups.
You make 2 layups. That doesn't sound right. You get a game plan at all for this? With their offense, at least?
I don't think Brad game plans any of his offense, man.
And last year
I
was
mean, I think that's
impressive.
people's
man.
complaints.
Last year was impressive.
Tyler Underwood.
Money.
No way they call that on Hummer.
Fuck off. Literally go fuck yourself with that call. That is ridiculous. With how many shoves Duke has gotten away with already?
I mean, Tommy was on the floor the last time down the court.
I mean, fuck right off making that call.
Remember, this is one-sided game with Duke and officials. Every team's defensive plan against Illinois from here on out should be to pack the paint with everyone, don't guard the 3. I agree. I told somebody that tonight, honestly. Finkel's blaming it on the Evo ball once again. Warner says bring in Kuchar. Don't want to get anybody hurt.
They missed the second one every time.
At least Illinois' gotten the rebound every time.
Yeah, Kerry Booth got one. Oh boy. KJ ball handling is a roller coaster. Over 11 from 3. Oh Jesus. Okay, good play. I mean, Jesus Christ. Nothing looks good.
No
Flop.
way.
Yeah, Jesus. Huge flop. Fuck all you Duke fans. You fucking losers. Of course, Duke fans boo that they didn't. Yeah, it was a flop. I mean, fuck off. Nothing. There's no worse group of people in America than Duke fans.
They did plenty of damage without Flag. No shit. Flags what, has 2 points? Flag hasn't been the problem. I'm sure Brad will talk about holding them to under 20 at the end of the night.
Lose 92-60, but Flag didn't score 20.
We stopped their stud.
I still think Illinois can score 60 points in the next 24 minutes.
That's a foul. Jeez. It's crazy that Duke players think they never foul. Not that John Shire.
Yeah, I mean, you get shot.
Well, yeah, number 7.
Yeah.
Knuble.
Fuck him.
Stupid name.
You get
That's how you draw
the whitest fucking loser name. Cooper Flag and Con Knipple, the 2 whitest motherfuckers, worse than Hitler and Goebbels. It's a joke, people, okay? You can clip it, though. It'd be funny.
How many clips do you think that Purdue guy has of us?
A lot. He posts them. Have you not seen that?
Weirdo.
No, I respect the hell out of that.
I mean, I retweeted it. So. And that's the second one every time.
Trey.
What?
What a meaningless foul call.
And give Cooper Flag 2 free points.
He's going to miss front end.
0% chance.
Watch parties are over forever if they get blown out tonight.
Trey can't play if he's going to get beat on every rebound and then foul.
Oh, yeah. The rebounding thing has been annoying as hell tonight for him. Like, do something. He's made one good play on the glass.
There's no reason to even fight for that one.
It's a really stupid foul. Let's get the best white in the game, Jake Davis. If Jake Davis is playing over you, then you have a fucking effort problem.
His body.
This is what
just
losing
awful.
program players do. The second things fucking take a turn, it's ingrained in these guys.
Did they just say 14 points was his career high?
Who, Trey White?
No, Cooper Flag.
44.
Oh,
No, I made that up. I don't know.
they can't be 14. It's averaging 19 or something.
Why
That's
are we even
terrible
trying to make that
pass.
pass? He
Yeah,
dribbles
I don't
like a white guy. Good foul. What a stupid ass pass. Why are we running a 2-man game with Will Riley and Ivisic? That's not going to be a high percentage.
Not getting embarrassed on national television. Television was the only goal. Yeah, 2 weeks in a row.
And they play Michigan on CBS next Sunday. Sweet.
If Illinois loses out and loses first big tournament game, they'd be 17-15.
I still think they get in. It depends on what happens in the bubble, but I still think they get in.
Does anybody get in with 15 losses?
This might be the
It's not a
exception.
thing.
I mean, they just got to beat
KJ
Iowa.
shoots.
Just beat Iowa and win a
Yeah,
Big
you
Ten
have to be
tournament game.
Look at KJ's back shoulder. He's literally bleeding from scratch marks.
I hope it's a
Whoa! I mean, come on!
Are you
You're going to
shitting
call
me?
that on us?
Get a technical, Brad. Get a technical, Brad. Get a fucking technical. Jesus Christ.
I mean, we're down 20 and they still are calling it this way? Oh my goodness. Flag's getting dominated by freaking 6'2" Kylan Boswell right now. They gotta bail his ass out.
Always dry scoop before you run. Listen to me. A hot dog diet got me shredded. It's time we listen to science. One a day is formulated with key nutrients to support whole body health. One a day. Science that matters.
Okay, little Wendy's hack. If you want a super fresh, high quality burger every time, tell them you want a hamburger. That's a hack, right? No? A hack for your burger fresh for you? Gotta be Wendy's.
Aluminum-free 72-hour odor protection with just 6 ingredients. Have you seen what's in your old stuff?
There's more than double the amount of ingredients in this deodorant.
Clean, effective deodorant isn't a myth, it's native.
At Bombas, we make the most comfortable socks in the history of feet. So comfortable, you wish you had more. Bombas.com, 20% off your first order.
This game is showing how this team isn't tough at all. They're literally only talking about 3 players. I'm glad we can't hear them. I'm surprised that college doesn't make Duke number 1 in the nation. I think we'll be 19-14, which is still precarious, but I think it gets us in as a 10 seed. Yeah, if they're 19-14, they're definitely.
Up to 100% of deposits. Restore your engine to perform like new. Restore and protect. Another first from Valve.
As long as we make the tournament and even win 1 game, there have been plenty of worse years. Yeah, there's been 9 straight non-tournament years or something. How long did they not make the tournament?
And losing to Arkansas.
Shooting 80% from 2 and 0% from 3.
Pretty good.
Can't win games doing that. Can't stay in games doing that either. I mean, if they're talking about North Carolina on the bubble, you guys don't think Illinois is in? I mean, Cooper Flagg's been awful tonight. Awful.
It's the only time Fox is going to get him, though.
I missed the 2019 Kofi and AO, Kofi's freshman year.
Ayo?
AO.
Jesus Christ.
IO. That team would beat this team's ass. 19
No,
and
they
14
wouldn't.
would be the 8
Are they both
9
coached by
line.
Brad?
Would need like every multi-bid league to have a bid stealer to be in trouble with that record. Yeah, I agree. Cooper Flagg's going to get 10 points from the line tonight and scores 20. Bubble is very bad this year. Yeah.
Yeah, the bubble every year is a reason why they not expand the tournament. It's so stupid. They didn't want to give Flag a third there, even though he committed an offensive foul. How many white offensive fouls by Duke tonight? Like 7? Mostly uncalled. They called 1 on Flag. I mean, what a joke. Shooting 46%, they're down 20. It's unbelievable.
I made a 3.
Come on, KJ. Oh, my Jesus. I mean, that's fucking... like, what?
It's the Evo ball.
Everybody's got Humrick House disease where they're all going in and out tonight. This is unbelievable how that doesn't go in. I don't know. That was a walk. Shoot it, Kylan. He hasn't shot one yet. Might as well. Come on, please. Holy fuck. Why hasn't Jake shot one? Number 1 on the team from 3.
Yeah.
And they can get him open. They don't want to guard him.
Nobody's guarding him.
There you
There
go.
it is. Gosh. Holy cow.
Kylan. It's so hard to do things for this team.
Brad copied Izzo's game plan of tough schedule to make the tournament. These missed threes are hilarious. All of them are halfway down. And
They've missed 3 on this possession. That's pretty impressive.
Need to make white offensive fouls a new stat. Who's that on?
It's on Duke.
Doesn't it feel like the 3-pointer thing is in their head? Like they all know we haven't hit shots in ages, and every 3 is like set. 7. Yeah, it feels like everyone means so much more every time you just keep missing. 0 for 15 from 3 right now.
They're open, and they're in rhythm for the most part.
Yeah.
They're just not making them. We should blame the fans for this. Because they're the pieces of absolute shit who have been bitching about it the whole time. Players are probably looking at social media, trying to prove something. And you fucking morons. Illinois fans are the worst people on earth, honestly. Right behind Duke fans. The 2 worst fan bases in America. And we're part of that. And it's a pleasure.
I need like 3 stops to finish the half.
That not an illegal screen? Whoa. There you go, Jake.
Jake Davis.
I mean, Jake's already done more
At
than
least he
Booth.
has hands. Oh, nice pass. Cooper Flag just grabbed his arm.
What
Like
the
literally
fuck?
grabbed his arm.
That's a white defensive foul.
That's insane. Like, we can't foul him out of this game.
This is the only time Fox is going to get him.
God. He's literally holding Jake Davis on the screen. Like, we're just going to let him do whatever he wants now.
Yeah. Shire, Shire's put him in twice. I mean, he knows. They'll call that on Boswell right there for nothing.
No reason to leave your feet.
Oh, why?
That's a terrible pass, Jake. That was off Tommy.
Flags.
Tommy even knew. Tommy even knew. He was going down the other way.
That's why I didn't call a foul there because he missed.
He didn't even get touched. Oh boy.
Jesus. What was that?
A block? against Khan.
Finally, I mean, that guy's fouled like 5 times.
Fan base is on thin ice. My issue is I think the non-officiating in the Big Ten has caused a lot of teams not to try to take 2. Oh, they're not calling a lot this game. I mean, I know it's got up to 10-9, but they weren't calling anything early, I guess. No team, no matter how bad, should be 0-15 from 3. That's actually hard to do. Some would say impossible. What are we doing?
Oh, for shit.
Imagine they make 4 of their 15 threes.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, no. Riley got to learn how to dunk that. I don't think he's strong enough. Need a halftime interview from Brad explaining away this performance to the committee. Somebody's got blood on the jersey. Thanks, Wally. Will Riley got his arm cut open? I mean, look at when they show it again. Look at Cass versus right shoulder. Literally has like 3 scratch marks down there. Who's texting me? Not in the mood.
I just called somebody who follows this fuckface. That might have been too far.
Jeez. Sounds.
Hey,
fun.
Illini fans, you fucking dipshits. When I say the refs, what a bunch of bullshit, I'm specifically talking about why they didn't want to give Flag a third. Nothing else, you fucking pieces of shit. Fuck all of you Illinois fans right now. God, you guys are fucking stupid. You don't know anything about anything. You're all fucking stupid. Every single Illinois fan is stupid, including us.
Ugh.
Foul. Why?
Yeah, that's no reason for that pass.
5 turnovers. Hell, I'll take it. Of course, some of these threes are turnovers.
Boswell 3.
Come on, he needs one. He hasn't taken one yet. Why? Okay.
I like that.
I don't like it.
What do you mean?
Just
All right, down 17. Here we go. Give him one more stop. One more stop. Get this within 15.
Boswell's had a really good game so far.
Where's my phone at? There it is. Did you guys just see my butt crack?
I'm going to make us lose followers tonight, but I don't care. I think we deserve it. We even earned it.
That's the point.
Somebody said Hummerkow's highlights consist of him jumping with both feet up from the paint after losing his man, to only then watch them bury it. You hear
Stop
that?
writing Brad. He's a good coach overall. To be fair, the only way we win this game is to to make threes. So keep shooting, I guess. Cheesang has a higher percentage in Illinois today. He made a 3 in a pickup game. This is a watch rant party. We're at that time of the season, I think. DGL is just giving Flag the business.
Boswell.
Pick it up. I mean, Boswell. DGL's going to make a 3, though. Well, that was sick.
You just called.
I know.
That's fucked up.
Don't foul. That is not a foul. If they call that shooting, I'm literally
Obviously,
chucking this chair.
Boy, that would show him.
It'd show you.
I don't
Make
think
at
they
least
did.
4 threes and we'd be in this game. Yep.
Yeah. Story of this team's life.
Story of my life.
They didn't call it. They didn't call it a shot.
Good. They
Gonna
should
be down
have.
17
I came from
anyway.
the chair, so.
Gonna be down 17 anyway. That's such a lame call, but I guess he was gonna make the shot anyway, right?
True. Yeah, he made the basket, so he was getting 2 points either way. Go Bobby Knight on the chair. If Ethan put that other camera up there, I'd give you some action, but
We don't have another camera.
he said he was going to do that like 2 months ago.
This team does not deserve us to do anything.
St. Dominic's Rosary's back. Team is just a bad team.
Yeah, fuck you. You're a fucking loser. You're a
Oh,
complete
Knipple
zero.
flops.
Whoa, that's way down. Their best miss yet. All right, team looks good.
Gave up 54 in the first half. Didn't make a 30. Over 15. Over 16 now. Over 16. Woo! But just think how good this team can be.
I agree.
Huh? Just think about that, guys.
They have 14 assists on 18 field goals, Duke.
Not a bad team, just young and streaky. I mean, if you consider never making threes streaky, I guess.
They shot 55% 2 weeks ago.
No, they didn't.
40%. Minnesota?
Yeah,
weeks ago.
40, but they might have been at 55% at one
And,
time.
yeah, UCLA, they shot like 40% or something, 35.
36, I think.
Yeah, so, it happened a couple times.
Other teams
And they
coach.
play
Like Brad can't make them not go 0 for 15 though.
Hey, St. Dominic's Rosary, come on the podcast and I'll fucking annihilate you. That'd be great, you fucking loser. You don't even have your real name on here. Yeah, Brad's such an underachiever. Yeah, he had the Elite Eight last year, you fucking zero. You wouldn't know good basketball if it fucking smacked your fucking ass in the fucking face.
I mean, you
Loser.
guys I don't think who do you think Illinois would get besides Brad? Did Brad not turn the program around?
It's because people from the Midwest are fucking brain dead.
Does it suck that he doesn't just have go-to plays? But he has that little screen and roll from the guards has worked tonight. He's gotten at least 3 layups. Not about Brad's coach. Yeah, Brad can't make the team go for 15 and 3. All these guys need another year together. Yeah, sadly, they're too good that we won't get it.
If Brad's an
I think
underachiever, then
Brad
what
goes
was John
heavy
Gross?
portal next year.
Oh, yeah, they're going to go heavy. They're going to throw around money for guys who have done stuff.
If Illinois had scored 17 more points, we'd be tied right now.
Yeah, it's fair.
True.
Just make 8 threes.
If they
Make
go
8
5 of 15 from 3, they're only down 3 or 2.
2.
People thought we were getting Reggie Thias.
Who?
I don't know.
So,
Things were not good before Brad got here. No. John Gross is really good at acting. That's where he should
they
stay.
lost today. They're 14-1
Good.
in MAC. First loss in conference.
Tired of seeing it on my Twitter feed. Players put the ball in the basket, not the coach. It's insane how quick the hate for Brad switch flipped.
It's because
Last year,
people are
everyone was
stupid.
praising him for getting us to the Elite Eight. Year didn't pan out. Reload and do it again. Yeah, I mean, he had to reload. Like Chester Frazier leaving. 2 guys that aren't coming back.
Also, they're going to make the tournament. Like, I don't know how this is. This isn't like
And
nuclear bad
And
type
everybody blames the Ty Rogers red shirt on Brad. Like, I'm pretty sure Ty Rogers made that decision. I would have no problem with this team if it was like the old days when everyone stayed. Sucks life, then NIL. Hey, Ethan, I'm 48 years old, born and raised in the south side of Chicago. Colonel Gill is my cousin. And I've been watching and supporting Illinois basketball since I can remember, 1982.
Okay, do you want to come on? That's fine. I mean, we disagree, but I just don't understand. Like, you weren't here at all last year. Like, you weren't in our chat at all, and they were good last year.
What happened in the 7 years before that?
But
You weren't a fan since
2 years ago.
It's terrible.
2 years ago, you were all over Brad, and then this year you're back to being all over Brad. But last year we never saw you. I just don't understand. Like, I know that you watch. I know that you watch Inquirer or whatever. Those guys are better than us. You should watch them. But you know,
we didn't get the older guys in the transfer portal that we wanted and made do with what was out there. That's why, like, if this team doesn't go out and get Tommy and Caspers, how bad are they? So
they would have gotten
smoke a doobie and relax, everyone.
They would have gotten what's his face. By the way, if I am Illinois, I'm telling these freshmen.
There are a lot of podcasts. Cheesing says.
Notice every time I try to make a point, I get steamrolled. Which is amazing.
By the chat, not by me.
You don't have to read the chat every time.
I do.
You can wait a second.
It's my favorite thing to do.
You can wait a second. The only reason we have a chat is because of you. You're right. So I forgot my point. If I were Illinois,
this guy's drinking Diet Coke tonight.
If I were Illinois, I would tell these freshmen to not come to Illinois. The ones that are committed right now for 2025. Don't come to Illinois.
Wesley says, arguably too many podcasts. This one is fine. Thanks. Nobody else is doing live watch parties.
There's a lot of...
I mean, there's some that try, but...
There's some definite waste in the Illini basketball space. I don't think Inquirer is a waste. Those guys are good. Everybody else, though, sucks.
QC Mark says, Ethan, can you go outside in the driveway so I can at least see somebody make a three during this game?
I could. What's the temperature?
It's actually not bad.
I don't know.
We wouldn't make it back by half, though.
I can go record myself real quick.
Ethan's going to go record himself.
And then you can patch me in on the thing. I don't know. Where's the... Hold on.
Can't do it if you can't make threes. Jason Jack on thin ice. 0 for 16 from three. They've had at least 3 that looked like they were in. Next year, we should be taking a freshman point guard. I don't care who it is. A freshman point guard that's going to stay for 5 years. Is that what you're saying?
I don't want any freshmen.
Because I'm telling you guys, like in 2 years, they're going to pass that you can stay in college for 5 years.
Look at what's happening with Jeremiah Fears at Oklahoma right now. That's disgusting.
Next year, we should not be taking a freshman point guard.
Don't take any freshmen.
Ethan would shoot 64% from 3 as a walk-on.
That's right. Maybe 74.
Can DGL be a point guard next year?
No.
So.
No. Their point guard next year needs to be like can we finally go get a superstar point guard? Well, they haven't done that. I'm firing in. Oh, I'm here. Take me off real quick.
Fired in.
All right.
Get him out of here. He's going to go shoot threes for you guys. So
I'm shooting threes only because this is what the team needs help with.
they make all their threes in practice. Yeah. Have you seen Hummer when nobody's guarding him? Guy can't miss.
Spring is almost here. Get in the mood at your local promo spot because it's no tax weekend this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's right. Pay no sales tax when you're buying a new car.
I think you can take a freshman as a wing, but not someone who has to distribute the rock. I mean, Boswell is going to be the point guard next year, guys. So got another year. Whoa! He probably doesn't want you to see his garage. Maybe they seriously need to see a shrink or a hypnotist. Orlando will have a full year of recruiting for next year. He will deliver. I agree. Like Antigua, and bring some guys in from the portal that you're just gonna be like, wow. I love Illinois too, but Illinois has way more NIL than Duke. Better basketball facilities by far. Brad is the 8th highest paid college basketball coach. He made more than Duke's coach. Well, I mean, has Shire signed an extension yet? And Duke is one of the top 3 jobs in the country. Illinois is not. So, like, I think Shire's a brilliant basketball mind, also. So, Ethan's froze out there. All right, I'm gonna take me off and put him on.
Why is it backwards? Shit. There we go. There's still snow out here. It's troubling. Nailed it. Stoned it. Money. So much of that. Not so much there.
Ethan's shooting it like the team, so he just went over 2.
Huh? I made the first one, fucker. My depth perception is off. Put me in a gym, I'd be fucking cannon threes. Oh, fuck. My bad. Jesus. Whew. It's not good. Piece of shit. God damn it.
Well, yeah, all he had to do is make one to be better than the team. Woo!
Yeah, suck on that.
Brick castle being built in the neighborhood. Ouch.
It's 28 degrees and my hands are already mashed. Tell me if this goes in. Damn it. I gotta make the last one. Fuck, ow. I'm alright. I'm good. I'm cool. That might be an Achilles. I'm alright. Oh. Man, I can't shoot anymore. I gave my best. I gotta make the last one though. Even if I like broke my leg, I would make it. I'd shoot it.
Is he saying it's too cold? I can't hear him, so. Such a child. That wasn't even a 3. He's not making it back for halftime if he's waiting to make one. Cheesang, you think Ty Rogers is gone next year? Come inside before you get hurt.
Jesus fuck.
Guys, I don't think Ethan's coming back. He's going to be recruited over again in the summer. He's complaining about 28-degree weather. It's insane. He's not even taking threes anymore, guys. Those are not threes. I think that there's a higher percentage Ty comes back next year. But I don't have insider knowledge, so. Hey! See inside, Ethan. Brad has bigger fish to catch. I just don't think he's officially gone, but does this lady know we can see her bra through her shirt? We almost had Jeremiah Fears. Meh. It's cold out there. He's fine. Whoa, Hook! I mean, Cooper Flagg clearly hooked him. Boswell needs to learn how to flop. Ethan made more threes than Illinois. Did he take the same amount? What are we looking at? The terrible non-call to Boswell's face? That guy right there has the same hair color as Brad. I wish we would have landed LJ Cryer. We missed on that. Yeah, somebody said something about KJ coming back. KJ's not coming back. He's going to be a top 10 pick.
The conditions out there were difficult.
That's what I hear.
I mean,
28
I almost tore my
degrees.
Achilles for you guys. What the fuck was that? Why would Hummer do that?
Wow, Flag literally had one open layup. Good job.
Janai Broom would say something about that. Gus Johnson sucks.
Come on, Hummer. God.
It's unbelievable. These guys are losers. I would make that, as we saw.
We need to send our players to acting class. Sure.
What is where is Hummer there?
Yeah,
What the fuck was
that's
that?
bad.
5-0 in the first minute 20.
Our rebounding tonight is awful.
Might be reaching the point of checked out with some of these guys. Anyway, Trey White's playing here. He sucks completely. Oh.
Fisher investments were clearly different.
If you could pick the perfect topping for a freshly prepped Jersey Mike's sub bowl, what would it be? On a count of three. 1, 2, 3. How did you see all white meat chicken breast? Jinx. I didn't even say that. The new roasted chicken sub bowl. Only at Jersey Mike's. Ace's new Yard RX program prescribes the best lawn care, specific to your yard's needs, delivered every season. Because when you want greener grass, less weeds, and fewer bugs, now you can get a personal prescription delivered to you from the helpful folks at Ace. You'll get everything you need at our best price each season, guaranteed. From our store to your front door, with certain so good it's guaranteed. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware. Touches of black. They say a lot without having to say much. They stand for elegance, refinement, and prestige. Even a little can go a long way. And though they're darker than the darkest night, they make you see everything in a new light. Get 1.9% APR for up to 60 months on the purchase of select new 2025 Sportage and 2025 Sorrento models.
Hummer and White coming out.
Fair.
Yeah,
Love to see us man.
Hummer has been fucking terrible tonight. Can't make threes. And then that Knipple three, I don't know where the hell he was. That was weird. People are calling out Ivicic's effort on Twitter as well.
Who's?
Tommy Slav. And people have also been making public comments about, I guess Warner tweeted that KJ's first turnover of the night leads to a flag highlight reel dunk. And the first post I saw was, if he's an NBA talent, if he's an NBA lottery talent, then the league's really starving for talent.
I mean,
And that had 3 likes. That had 3 likes instantly. Wow, that is such a cool dunk.
I mean, Cooper Flag has not been good tonight.
This is what
And
they
we're still
do.
sucking on him.
This is what they do. I mean, Duke is good, but they're not the best team I've seen so far. So they don't get my stamp of approval. I know they care about it.
Get over the sickness.
Fuck that. Just hit threes. They've missed 23s in a row going back to the Wisconsin game. And Wright tweeted. Problem with the Vicic is that he's clearly not 100%, but he has to play. That's the big one, the big problem there. Flag's been put in prison by a 6'2" guard. That's the thing. And they're down 24. 7-0 second half for Duke. Sweet. This team is a rough watch.
I mean, why is Jake Davis even leaving him? Let Flag drive. Like, let the guy that's guarding him actually guard him. Ugh.
I mean, if that's not going in, like, I don't even know.
Did he not double dribble there?
Loser. Gus Johnson sucks. This team sucks. Ivica just doing nothing. What the hell was that? Look at that. Look at that effort. Come on, man.
He had 10 points on 3 of 7 shooting. That's
2 dunks, by the way.
And 4 of those points are from free throws. Open dunks. Cool. An embarrassment? I try to be nice saying Illinois is going to lose by 12, but I don't know what you got.
I was trying to be nice saying they'd only win by 1. Duke's lucky that Illinois didn't bring their A game tonight. I just don't understand, like, why the effort hasn't been there tonight, because it hasn't been. It's pretty embarrassing to play like this.
I said, like, how do you go 0 for 17 from 3?
It's in their head.
Between TSJ, Jersey, and 0 for 17 from 3, it's been a bad week for the program. Oh, and I'm impressed I could read that from that far, by the way. Oh, and losing by 20 at Wisconsin, over 17. Can anyone guard the drive on this team? I think a lot of players are not 100%. Taterhead is pushing in on the sickness. All right, put my feet up, boys. Might take a nap. Yeah, he's literally humping him. He got to grow a couple pounds. He literally got fouled. What are you guys talking about? Jesus. They said Will Riley's trying to take Knipple to the hole. You got to gain a few pounds before you can do that. And he literally got a foul call. I always got to find better shots.
I would just start fucking shooting threes, right? I mean, who cares?
Yeah.
You're on 26. Take
Travel.
40. Take 40 more threes.
Foul.
Take 40 more threes. Like, I don't care.
Like, if a guy raises his hands up like that, he definitely fouled somebody.
Shoot. Who cares?
He walked.
Another walk. Just somebody shoot a 3. throw a 3 out, or draw the foul, and then say, no way. Fuck you. Fuck everybody in this Duke team. I hope they lose in the first round. Fucking losers.
Literally body checked him.
Duke has 3 fouls.
I'm
Illinois
also
0.
saying
They're
you
down.
almost have
They're
to
scoring.
die to get a foul. True. We're the boomers, right? Finkel says. I don't know. Are we in the sky's falling mode right now? Like, do I wish this team would have competed better with Duke? Sure, but did I expect it after what the season has become? No. For the guys they are looking to keep next year, it's Boswell, Ivisic, Merez, and Davis. The maybes are DGL and Hummer. Well,
Maybe DGL.
Hummer would have to take the NCAA to court, I think, because he's got to get that extra year from the NAIA or something.
Why would DGL be a maybe?
They seem to think they have this SAR guy from Europe already for the insiders. Is that
Shoot threes, okay?
what about Luigi? Is Luigi coming?
He's ass. Shoot it.
Or is that SAR?
Shoot
I
it.
don't really know.
There you go.
Tommy!
Took him 24 minutes, but they canned a triple. It's the guy who's been trying the least tonight. 1 for 18.
An
Fuck you,
athletic
Gus
wing
Johnson.
from
Shut up.
Italy. Is that this? He's like 6'6", 6'8".
Oh, Dame Sar?
Yeah.
That's a guy I would want. Why?
Gosh.
That guy's gigantic.
Yeah. He's just long. Like his arms.
He's 7'2", and
His arm span has to be 8 foot.
I like it. I love that shot from Boswell. This KJ gets thrown to the ground.
Nobody should ever like that.
Why not? I mean, fuck it. They're losing by 20.
What are you flexing for?
He's a perfect Duke player. I mean, he looks like he's missing,
He was
something.
like Tommy had already landed by the time the guy came into him. He was straight up. This is why Janiah Broom is player of the year. Cooper flagged the next Zach Edey in the NBA. Zach Edey hasn't been bad though. Cooper is a tool. Cooper flag has a punch me face. Luigi is 2026. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, fucking get it right.
I saw Illini Twitter say this is the highest grossing college basketball game for Madison Square Garden. Unfortunately, it's all because of Duke. Fair. Tommy and Merez are the only players you fight to keep. I would agree with that. You got to keep your posts. After that, I don't think it matters. I think they can get guys in the portal to make up for whatever Boswell, DGL, and Trey White are. Which team is worse this year, or the Meyer team?
What the fuck? Kind of,
Very similar teams.
Who asked that? Who asked that?
D-Dubs on Twitter.
You're a fucking moron. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. Shut the fuck up with that if you're going to. Oh, come on. Is this guy an idiot? What the fuck's he talking about?
Tommy Merez are the keys. Would rather watch 14-15 Gross's team. I could watch Ravonte Rice. All due because of his hustle.
Do you guys know how much better their
All
perimeter? Do you guys know how much better their perimeter on this team is than the one from 2023? Like Jaden Epps, Sky Clark, and like who's the other one? There's another guard in that team. Those guys against these guys? What the fuck are we doing? And also, who is the big on that? Like Coleman Hawkins? Come on. Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous.
Jason said he doesn't want any of these guys back besides Tommy Merez. Did the 22-23 team ever go 0 for 17 from 3? No, because they had Matthew Meyer.
Are you guys
Sincere
this fucking
Harris.
stupid? Seriously?
That's what people are saying.
Yeah, a bunch of fresh. Okay.
Evan, do you know how big
Ugh.
the talent gap is now from 10 years ago? Like you talk about Ravonte Rice and all that stuff, but like the talent gap has exponentially grown.
This Illinois team would beat every single John Gross Illinois team.
I know we're all just mad because Illinois is down 23 to Duke, but
Let's not compare 2 years ago to this year at all because it's not even fucking close. God, that's ridiculous. Did that team ever go over? Like, it's just fucking stupid. Okay, that was Wesley saying that, so maybe he's not taking shots, but everybody's head could be chopped off here. Ravonte Rice.
Hinkle just sent me this from Bob Zupke on Twitter. The year is 2010 in Manhattan, Kansas. Middle school Tyler Underwood catches his old man cruising MILF Hunter on the family computer. The only way Tyler doesn't tell his mom is if dad promises to let him be an architect of the worst shooting offense in the NCAA in 15 years.
Find that funny at all, folks.
It's hilarious. You got to have fun when you're losing. Duke's 25 basketball recruiting class includes Cameron Boozer, Caden Boozer, Shelton Henderson, and Nicholas Kamina. So just a bunch of guys that already went to Duke's children and brothers, or
Oh my God. And Tommy just gets fucking shoved off of the
Ravonte Rice just holds a strong part in my heart, and I'm pissed too. Well, it's because he hit that shot against Mizzou, right? Didn't Rice hit that shot against Mizzou? Could be completely wrong on that too. I was just asking a question here. No shots fired, Wesley says.
Fair. Why? Why does he not go to the basket there?
Tommy takes it 17-footer.
What did they just
getting
call?
Visich back? There's a high possibility, I would say. I don't think he can go to the draft yet. I miss when coaches used to get technicals. Imagine if he's not a first-round pick, then yes. Chizang is answering the Visich question. Brandon Paul was better than Ravonte. I would agree with that.
So was DJ Richardson.
So was DJ Richardson.
And Dimitri McCamey.
Somebody shared Illinois beating Maryland.
Oh my God. Malcolm Hill's better than Ravonte Rice, too.
Illinois beating Maryland, and my boy Tevion Jones was knocking down 3 balls.
Tevion Jones is better than Ravonte Rice.
The good old days.
Just shoot threes, guys. Who gives a fuck? You can't make
Hold
baseball
up.
jumpers. Jesus.
He stepped
fucking
out of
Christ.
bounds?
5 points in
Illinois
6
is going
minutes.
to lose by 60.
This is the wake-up call they need. Not getting killed by Wisconsin or killed by Michigan State. Their point difference in the last 3 games is minus 300. These are dark times, but hey, we learn things about ourselves from these times. I know you guys all want to run from the grind right now, but hey, got to stay strong. Did anybody see my tweet about watch parties today?
Yeah, we're never coming back.
Maybe we should
Mississippi
actually do
Valley
that.
State Delta Devils men's basketball may have an opinion. They have scored the least points. That's something. That's a sentence.
Why are we?
How
not
was
there-
that a foul?
Why are we not there to get the rebound?
How was that? We had 4 guys.
Where's
We
the
get that
hustle?
rebound.
Where's the fucking
They're
fight?
done. It's 70-42
Who cares? Just keep trying a little bit. Just do it for us.
against Rutgers. That. Oh, Tevion Jones had one of the greatest blocks in Illinois history until Merez Double-handed swatted the last one. Yeah, but is that do you consider that the greatest, knowing that we lost Mraz for the rest of the season?
Yeah, block sucked. Oh, Hummer's back in. Everything's going to change.
Holloway undercut Mraz and put him out for the season. Typical Michigan State style.
I think it's hilarious that people thought he undercut him, too. That's funny. Just start chucking up threes. Like, what do you have to lose? You're
There you
down by
go.
30. Shoot
Carry
it,
boom,
Carey.
shoot it.
Shoot it! The fuck?
Yeah,
Jesus
do that,
Christ,
Carey.
dude. It got touched
It was
anyway.
tipped. Come on, DGL.
Where's his IQ of basketball? Oh, shoot it. Ooh, good job.
Oswell.
He's been good tonight.
Defensively, he's been phenomenal. I don't think he's taken many shots.
He's
too.
missed one shot. He's 3 for 4 from the field.
Took the 1-3.
Yeah. He's player of the game.
You loved.
Why not? What do they have to
Player of
lose
the
by
game.
shooting all the
There's
threes?
Nobody's player of the game. This doesn't deserve it.
I think we start picking players from the other teams now. Fuck Illinois. Fuck them. What has this program done for us? They've done nothing for us.
I mean, Brad Underwood. How many times has Boswell knocked the ball out of Cooper Flagg's hand?
And then the illegal screen. He had a 6'2" guard had to be screened for that fucking honky to make a three. Fucking bitch. Oh yeah, here's our guy. Short. Jesus Christ, Hummer. You are a bum tonight. Hummer's a bum tonight. Everybody's a bum, but no. Will you fucking call Hummer a bum one time? I mean, he sucks tonight.
Hummer's been a bum tonight, yes.
And he sucks most nights, honestly. I don't even know why I started defending him.
I don't know why you did. You literally yelled at me during that podcast for
I didn't
defending
yell-
him, and then
yell
you
is a
went on a
strong word.
10-minute rant defending him, which was insane.
Well, I mean, somebody's got to defend him correctly.
Rebound! Yeah, Hummer, you're welcome.
He barely got it. He's standing around most of the other times.
What is this lineup? Give me a Euro back in the game, please. KJ bench for the rest of the game, or he's got like 7 fouls that I don't know about. Guys, I'm too far away from the chat to even care to look. So
I think everybody in our chat would be a terrible coach because they would just bench KJ the second he starts playing poorly.
What do you mean led by? Cooper Flagg has not led this team tonight. Holy shit. Calm down. I'm surprised you can talk it so far down your throat. We all kind of had bigger ideas for this team. Chuck Knobloch would be jealous of that knuckleball from Booth. Boswell made more layups in the first half than the last month. I think we're shooting like 27% from three in the last 6 games. Put on the hoodie. The hoodie's on. What do you mean? Final watch party. Yeah, enjoy it right now.
I think we should shut it down until they win a game.
Either Duke sets the widest screens ever or they're moving no screens every time. Yeah. Who cares about the missed threes by Hummer? Thanks, Evan. But maybe get more than one rebound with 11 minutes left in the second half when you're 6'9". Okay, fair enough. Hopefully we can get one more win this season. That's the hope, Matt. That's what we're all hoping for. Thank God we play Iowa. Did Iowa win against Washington today?
Mm-hmm.
Discussion on Flag going to the Spurs for Wemby being out. Conspiracy theory.
Yeah, I can see it.
If they win the lotto, definitely a conspiracy. Cooper Flag putting on a clinic. Quadruple question mark. Gus STFU.
Gus sucks now.
I mean, that's 2 dunks. 2 wide open dunks. a 3, and 4 free throws. Is that what Cooper Flagg's done tonight? And he's gotten the ball poked out of his hands like 14 times from Boswell. As a long-suffering Wizards fan, I'd rather have Ace Bailey.
I don't know about that.
Evan said he could put on a clinic versus this team. This team is going to lose to Iowa if Iowa plays the way they want, which is quick threes, and they're making them. It could get ugly. Yeah, Iowa doesn't play defense, and they actually make threes. So I think that'll be a good one. Go Illini, do whatever, keep fighting. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you.
Can somebody forfeit a game with 11 minutes left?
How many points they got right now? 78?
Isn't it 78-44 or something?
Yeah, Evan, you're good, bro. I don't think anybody's happy here. 75-44, sorry. He's out for the year, I think. Oh, Iowa doesn't have their center? Yeah. They haven't been playing bad without him, though. No Freeman for Iowa. Helps Illinois, though. Should be able to get to the rim at will.
Enjoy this watch party, yeah, because it's over after this, folks.
Hamer taking a Greyhound back to Champaign. You saying you didn't have a good game plan for this?
Shoot it.
God, it's not even close. We're not even close.
Woo! Oh my God.
Shoved.
Jesus.
Gillis, you little
Bitch.
shit Purdue fan. 1 for 22. What the F? How is that possible? I don't know.
Oh, that's an Emmanuel Diddley. Whoa, careful. Who's he diddling?
We should be the first team to forfeit, Ethan.
He should be a part of the Duke lacrosse team, even though
Virginia
those guys
play
are
Duke
innocent.
better than us. When Virginia plays defense.
No, they don't. This year's Virginia team is terrible in every way.
Okay.
It's also just like things get slogged down in conference play. You know, you're not going to kill everybody.
I mean, Brad's played Mason Gill. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, what are we doing?
Fuck! What the?
Brad's played Mason Gillis before. If he thinks Hummer can back him down,
we're just not going to play.
That's the worst scout I've ever seen.
We're just not going to play the Euros again. Okay. I'm glad DGL could do whatever that was. Trey White 3.
Hey, Trey White. Wesley.
Trey White, it's a big 3.
You're lucky that
it's
it's
31.
78-47, or you'd be banned right now. That's a foul.
God damn it.
Good job, Trey White. Way to give it right back.
Trey White hits a huge 3 to cut the lead to 31. Why even foul there? Just let him score.
There's no way this guy can make free throws.
Bullshit. Everybody on Duke can do everything, apparently. Oh, KJ, finally. Jesus.
This can't be good for the net. I don't know if it matters that much. Duke's got to be so high.
This can't be good for...
Like the Wisconsin loss would be...
This can't be good for the locker room.
Well, I guess it's neutral, though. Yeah.
You can lose a ton of games and make the tournament. It's a fact. Arkansas lost like 5 of their last 7 that year. They beat Illinois in the first round.
Hey, the good news is, though, like, wake-up call for this team.
That was cool. See that play? Boswell's hurt now.
Oh, good. Great. He's hurt.
He's pretending. Get up. Rub some
No,
dirt
he
on
is
it.
hurt.
Rub some dirt on it.
That shit pot. ACL gone. Boswell's done for the season.
Okay. He's fine.
Whoa! Oh, okay, yeah.
He's fine. It probably didn't even hurt.
Well, especially with that spider tattoo
Yeah,
on the knee,
he's
it can't hurt.
These guys suck. Duke, I'm talking about. Duke sucks. You guys need to wait until this team finds it. When they find it, people are in trouble.
And the worst news is if they win their first game, it's going to be against a 1 seed. Get all the guys out. Put in Brad and Tyler.
Like, what is Holloman supposed to do there for people to say that's an undercut?
Yeah.
Did I say Holloway or Holloman? What's his name?
Holloman.
Winston? It's Winston?
Winston Churchill.
Cassius Winston?
Guys, I don't care about the chat.
We're probably going to have this VOD taken down because I mentioned Hitler.
Stop chatting.
I mentioned Hitler, and that's probably going to get the VOD taken down.
Look at Ty and Marez over there, buddy. You guys think Ty's leaving?
You guys think AJ Red's leaving? I mean, come on.
He's got to be like a 5th year by now, right?
No,
Get him out of here.
All right, only down 32.
AJ Red was really good.
AJ Red was supposed to be in this rotation.
BS Illinois school. Literally, Gillis just shoves him to get it. Like,
Throws up a brick, laying bricks. The sneakers are loud. I think our Euros lack a little toughness, I think, at times.
they're solid. They're European. What do you expect?
I know, but I thought we could dispel that narrative this year.
Somebody said something about COVID. I can't read it. I'll be waiting the rest of my life for a team to find it.
I need a magnifying glass to be able to see that.
Matt D said, "Who cares?"
COVID forfeit? I love that idea.
They are leaving together, learning together, loving together. What are they doing together? Well, grab it before you try to go up, Tommy.
No foul on Gillis there.
Please make one. Bro, how is this team so bad at shooting threes? Are Con and Flag
2 for
on the bench
25.
the rest of the game? Probably.
2 for 25.
There's no reason to play him.
2 for 25 from 3. Why does Shire say he's playing a big-time team? Don't talk these losers up. They suck ass. I feel bad for the people that went to New York City to see this bullshit.
6 players in double figures.
Like, it's bad enough.
We have 1 in double figures.
It's bad enough if you travel to, like, Minneapolis for a Big Ten tournament and Illinois sucks. But this is, like, New York.
That's a foul. Jeez.
Trey White saved – the whistle saved us from being 2 for 26. What percentage?
Why doesn't Tommy pick that up earlier though?
What percentage do you think he's playing at right now?
Tommy?
Yeah, 60. I mean, he looks
60.
terrible.
I'd say 60.
He is not this bad. And Casper is just—they took him out of the game early.
It's gonna be like a 3-minute podcast, by the way.
I think we should just quit, honestly. Pack it in for the season. These guys don't deserve us.
I'm not packing it in for a Duke loss.
We'll do 3 minutes on this game and an hour on Iowa.
More embarrassing, this or UConn? UConn, it was in the tournament. It actually mattered. This game doesn't matter.
It matters in the sense that you're getting the doors blown off of you, but other than that, yeah.
Oh, it must be easy to throw it up to somebody that's 7'2" with an 8-foot wingspan. Flag's back in to boost his numbers, by the way.
It is crazy that he's 17 years
He
old.
just got burnt he should be found out of the game right now. So if the refs actually called the game like it should have been. All right, what we got? Is it even possible to be this bad at shooting? I don't know, Shywinder. Did you miss the tip again? It's probably your fault. How many teams do you think would beat Duke?
50.
3.
I don't know about that.
I'm going to say 3. I think Alabama can play with them offensively. I think Florida can play with them offensively. I know they already beat Auburn, but I think Auburn can beat them too. Hang it up for the year. I'll be waiting for the podcast to pick up next year.
Alabama would not beat this team.
Well, I should flex on flag. Yeah, you should have.
That would be
It's
a
hard
weird
to
thing
do
to
when
do
you're down
down
30.
30.
Prime time at MSG, it matters. Joe says, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for bleeding with me. Thanks, Joe.
Well, this is the last
Oh,
one.
Jeffrey's back.
Great.
How can a team built to shoot threes shoot this bad?
Sometimes the ball doesn't bounce your way, you know?
I mean, great question. BM Eddie says, what started out as a potentially great season is now a dumpster fire. Do we even win one more game? Yeah, we beat Iowa. And
Maybe. Michigan.
We beat Michigan.
That would get them in the tournament.
No
What
idea
if this
about
team
the
just gets
Boston
red hot?
Bucks suck at Arizona. Didn't this game used to be on Sunday?
What if this team just gets hot?
What game? This game? This is new. Like to mix up your Big Ten schedule with a random game is.
Hey, Jimmy. Chicago, Detroit, or New York pizza?
What the fucking fuck are we doing on TV right now?
Well, the game sucks. So
I don't give a fuck. Fuck this.
big game tomorrow against USC, boys. You think we get it done?
Woo, that's a New York slice there. Gus just touched it and you're going to eat that?
Who's USC play? Northwestern?
Detroit pizza sucks, by the way. I mean, it's okay. Shouldn't go that far. I apologize. I would go New York, Detroit, Chicago, because if they're saying Chicago deep dish, I mean, that's not right.
I like Chicago deep dish.
Well, you're not a savant.
Well, you're an idiot. Insider.
And if you bring up the cheese thing, that is how pizza's reviewed. Go ahead.
Insider mentioned Brad and agent looking for other jobs this month. What?
Who gives a fuck? I hope he does. Fuck him. He sucks.
Why would you?
Now, what I've heard, I don't know if you heard. I don't know if you guys heard the whole fake rumor about Bill Self to Oklahoma State. Bill Self is leaving Kansas for Illinois, and Brad is going to Oklahoma State, back to Oklahoma State. That's crazy, right? It's happening though. That's what I've heard.
Boswell gets fouled 3 times. We're not calling one of them.
I hate this team, honestly.
Oh, ref died, so we stopped play. Okay, cool. Oh, jeez.
Fuck you.
Oh, they tripped me.
Keep going. Illinois had so much momentum, and we just stopped the game.
Texas still wants Brad. I honestly think if Brad didn't go to K-State, I don't think he's going somewhere else.
Texas can fucking have him. He sucks. He's lost the plot.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Fuck this guy.
Vance Armstrong was right, says national champion Tony Vitalis says smile.
Can we get a video of this ref?
If Illinois doesn't win 2 more games after this, they won't make the tournament. Shut up, Finkel.
Hinkle, quit being a loser, okay? Should we
Not
start?
enough refs. Game over. Get him out of here.
Should we?
Is he going to sue?
We need to get a board to take calls. You want to take
I
calls?
hope he sues that Duke fan that tripped him. I hope he sues the shit out of that lady. I don't think you should be angry versus a Duke team that cheats. You made our win look like garbage. I don't know what that means. National champion Tony Vitalis' smile. I'm gonna need a little bit more.
We're gonna deposit money to take phone calls on the
Joe's
podcast.
on weed is dead because of this shitty team. National champion Tony Vitalis' smile with a trophy.
Did you just hear the news I broke?
Shut up. No.
You didn't hear the news I just broke?
Brad Underwood's leaving for.
No, I said we're going to start taking calls on the show. Congratulations. We can.
You've said that for like 4 years.
I never said we're going to take calls.
Yeah, you did.
Well, we're doing
and
it.
then M. Brot's called in and you said we're never doing
That
it
was a
again.
voicemail. This is actual calls. We're doing it.
At least we not Chicago State fans or Mississippi Valley State Delta Devils.
It would take a little bit of an investment to take calls, but we're doing it.
Why were they trying so hard to get Gillis a 3 this game?
A revenge game, even though he beat Illinois every time for the last 2 or 3 years.
Well,
I love
step
that.
back.
Money, cash. Tommy just.
At
Look at
least
KJ,
we have
extra
Mexico
hustle.
Open to root for a winning Illini member tomorrow. No more reclassed 5 stars.
I mean,
Nice screen
Duke
calls.
has one.
Wally wants to be our producer. Can you screen the calls?
No.
Damn.
Duke has a reclass freshman. His name is Cooper Flagg. You're old
Good thing
enough.
Alcohol exists. Helps pain. Cheers.
You're old enough to be Cooper Flagg's father by a lot.
Yeah, I got a 21-year-old daughter.
He's 17. That's fucking crazy.
My son's 50.
We've been talking shit about a 17-year-old this whole game. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I agree, but it's funny.
We're going to win 2 more games, Iowa and Michigan. Yes.
Are you like? Why is every shot going in?
I told you they're losing by 40.
Duke is a projected 1 seed. No shit, really. Let's show our worst bracketologist in the world.
Credit to Gross for being so awful. We could never get embarrassed like this on national television.
That's true.
Oh, man. I wish John Shire would have came to Illinois and then coached us. Cooper supposedly embarrassed Bradley Beal in a camp. At least you don't have to watch the White Sox. True. This is the difference between hiring Hubert, who's like 75 years old, and John Shire, who's 28. By the way. The Bulls lost again? How'd Io do?
They lost to the Suns.
I think Duke could have played their bench and beat us.
Okay, so the mixer we need to take calls is $700, and then the
Can you guys donate $700 to us tonight? And we'll let you, take
there's
calls
another mixer. I don't know if it's cheaper or
and
not.
such.
We can take calls tomorrow.
Why don't we just start a Discord?
Fuck Discord. No, this is like official.
It's free.
No, I want people to call. We have money. I'll take some of the merch money.
That's my money.
You don't want that badly.
You're supposed to give that back to me. My back hurts.
I forgot
Do
to
not
ask
let Brad schedule this shit ever again. I didn't think this before the season, but I definitely do now. Tyler and Hamer need to be gone ASAP. How can we have first-year coaches in such a critical position? I agree. I 100% agree. The hell? How do you drain your lymph fluid?
Look at KJ go.
Whoa, hey, leading the Illini.
I might have a way around all this, so we can do this easily.
Jeez. There's still 5 minutes left. Almost gonna lose by 60.
Shoot it, Hummer.
They got all their subs in.
Is Illinois going to shake hands?
Now they're sick. The White Sox are my team. Lots of stuff I don't care about, Jim.
That defense by Tommy down 37.
Why isn't Will playing? I don't know. Do I look like Brad Underwood?
Why?
DGL's really good against same teams.
We still have another commercial break.
Oh. I just hope Shire lets us get this within 20. I already have a deep bench out there by now. What's getting accomplished now? Oh, there's 4 minutes left? Illinois doesn't have a deep bench? What do you mean? Brad only cares about the net? That's a foul. Fletch is excited about Trey White getting a bucket down 74 points. Duke's backups can play on any team. Who calls it Cameron North?
We could get a Roadcaster Pro for $500. That's not bad.
Stats from the game. Big Hummer. 0 for 5 from 3, 1 rebound, and 1 assist, 0 points. 6'9", 220 pounds. All right. Don't buy the shirt then. Jeez. I won't tell you, Evan. Can you give me everybody else's stats too? Because Illinois literally made 2 threes.
All right. Let's get audio hijack, which is $59. I'll pay for it. FaceTime.
From my money I bought on merch.
I'll pay for it. You have more money than me. You're like 55 years old. You
Thanks,
should pay
Evan. I
for it.
appreciate you.
We have a business account, right? We're fine.
No, we don't.
FaceTime, Google Voice, Skype. We'll purchase a phone number for them to call, and we'll use that, and we'll download another mixer, and we'll get it. Tomorrow we're taking calls.
Brad not starting BGL is criminal. This game, he would have had to start over Boswell, and Boswell's been fine this game.
You want to pay for the phone number? It's $13 a month. The only way we keep doing this show is if we take calls. I think. Something's got to, we gotta get the program going.
Change it up.
I mean, if you took a sacrifice with the merch thing,
If we took calls, would anybody call in? That's the question.
absolutely.
No, who would
We'll
call
tweet
in?
out the number.
They all type in the chat. They don't care about.
That's not a good point at all. No.
It's literally the point.
Calls are more fun.
Yeah, so you can cuss out the people that actually listen.
That's
to
good
us.
content. If we have a call section of the program.
Worst loss in Illinois history is 40 points. Hope it happens.
Okay, if we take calls for 1 month,
Cheesing says with 9 people. It's this face.
we take calls for 1 month.
Get a free Google Voice number, Wally says. See, Wally needs to be our producer.
Fuck that.
Let Wally produce us. Discord is free and better. Exactly.
No, that's
Evan.
not how podcasts work.
We're not a real podcast.
How do we do that?
We have like 200 people that listen to us. And
Yeah,
it's
way more than that.
15 live.
Way more than that.
Brad's working the whiteboard. I hope he breaks it over his leg because it's useless. Wally says us old guys would call.
We take calls for 1 month.
Why are we showing Cooper Flag highlights like he's been good tonight?
We take $70 hit, $70 hit.
I don't understand Ethan's problem with Discord. Me neither. Because he would rather pay money so we're
Yes,
legit.
that is more legit.
Like we're a legit podcast.
Yeah. What's 2 for 26?
He thinks highly of us. Which I appreciate. Illinois Basketball Podcast being a podcast on thin ice.
Discord sucks. I don't know why it's
We're
hard to
literally
understand.
on our computers, though. It's so easy.
No, this will be easy too.
You just said we're going to have to spend like $100 a year on it.
No, I didn't say that.
$13.99 a month times 12 is
We are
over
gonna.
$100.
We wouldn't do it during the summer and the off seasons. That's like 5 months right there.
Good defense, Tommy.
We're
Way to put
making
your
every
hands up.
shot.
Way to put your hands up, Tommy. Good job.
50 points in the paint.
How bad is this defense, man?
They're back to
That's a foul.
guarding like 7th graders. I thought I heard a whistle. Switch uniforms there, young man.
that it just landed in Duke's arms. Like I traveled 3 times right there. Good job, Tommy. What are the odds Brad takes a different job this offseason? Why do you guys keep saying that? Like, hey, did he not travel there on his first move? Now they're bringing in their subs, guys. Don't worry. We might hold them under 110. What was the over-under was like 148
Oh my
this
God.
game?
Who's the little guy? The hell?
Oh, he probably start for Illinois, though.
What the hell's going on here?
Is Brad not going to take our starters out? Like,
This is embarrassing, man. Who is that?
oh, that's got to be his first game he's ever played.
Hubbard? Is he a manager?
Hubbard's little brother.
Gary Booth coming back in.
JJ Red coming in?
No, just Booth. Booth to the 5. 156.5 was the over-under. This is an embarrassment of a program. Get that other guy a shot. Booth is going up against a 5'8" guy, and we're not giving him the ball. DGL is just shooting every time. Yeah, I agree with Wesley. You're right.
Illinois losing by 50, right?
41, so I can still get there. See, Joe says he'll give us $100 for an Iowa watch party. We can use that for calls. No, watch parties are over forever, folks.
How many points did Cooper Flag have? Duke scored 107.
45.
Flag had 18, maybe? $16.
Jesus Christ, they couldn't even get a rebound there. Let this guy shoot. Let this guy shoot, okay?
They have 7 guys in double figures.
AJ Red's trying to put that kid in prison with the defense. They wouldn't let the short guy shoot.
Illinois has 4 guys in double figures. They have 1 starter.
KJ?
They have 1 starter. Don't know who that is.
KJ?
That has 0 points.
He's been great tonight, yeah.
And then Will Riley has 7 and DGL has 8.
Good.
That's the scoring.
How many does KJ have?
KJ has 14, 4 for 10, 0 for 4 from 3. Hummerkaus 0 for 5 from 3. Tommy 1 for 4. Trey White 1 for 2. Actually, the best percentage on the team.
I would fire Brad tonight, honestly.
Boswell 0 for 4. Davis 0 for 2. Riley 0 for 2. DGL 0 for 2. Corey Booth apparently took a 3. 0 for 1.
AJ Red just missed both free throws. Jesus Christ. Let this guy shoot. Let this guy shoot. AJ is trying to put this kid in prison. Shoot. Shoot.
Well, he just left him. I mean,
This is embarrassing. This is the lowest moment of the
you
Underwood era.
can't make this up.
This is the lowest
Brad also
moment.
said this was the best 3-point shooting
Of the
team he's
Underwood
ever
era.
seen.
We got our guy, though. Keaton. Shoot it.
Pull up from the logo, AJ.
This guy's trying to
That
get
was a
hurt.
weak foul call.
Oh, just end the game. Holy shit. I think Jake wanted him to make that shot, honestly.
Fire Brad now.
Discord is not easier. If you just call a phone number It's all you have to do is call a phone number.
Dude, coach is cracking up on the bench. Fredo with a nail in the coffin.
That guy is 5'2", by the way.
Frodo, sorry. That's
5'2".
Lord of the Rings reference or something.
5'2".
We can't make anything, and Duke makes everything.
This is the most
What's
points.
Duke from 3?
He just missed 4 fucking free throws. Jesus Christ. Let this guy cook him again. Fuck it.
I'm sure he'll just leave him. Because why wouldn't he?
Duke is 52% from 3.
Guy's wearing number 55.
That's his height, 5'5". 52% from 3, Duke.
Trey White, shoot it. Shoot it,
Cook
Trey!
Cook him.
Oh, man.
Hell yeah.
Really taking those boys to town.
Jesus, what a performance.
This score's easier if you have someone to help. Short guy has made almost
No.
as many threes as Illinois. Wow.
We got to put the final score up because it's funny.
Okay.
110-67.
It's hilarious, yeah.
It is.
So funny.
We'll be taking your calls on the matter tomorrow.
And once that guy donates $100.
Shire was telling Perez that
107?
110-67. Duke, most points Duke has scored in 7 years, by the way. Oh, wow. Arkansas is going to beat Missouri.
How is that defense by the line, huh?
Yeah, defense has been bad.
Divine says, I'm going rogue on a call.
Yeah, that's
Pathetic.
another problem. I
Every
guess, with
single
it.
inclination Brad had this year has been wrong. Even hurts more because Brad went out of his way to schedule a loss. 200, I'll cash app you tomorrow and just do a second half.
We're not doing that. We don't take people's money like that. It's just dumb.
What?
What?
Do a second half for what? The Iowa game? We'll do the whole game.
We're not doing
$200.
any of the games because we're not taking any money.
Better hope Iowa gets sick. Brad will have us in the thick of things next year.
Watch parties are over forever, folks.
This team is checked out. What's us putting up the jersey upside down in this game? This game's worse. Because TSJ is going to make a lot of money off that jersey being upside down.
A lot of money for charity.
For portion goes to charity. I'm sure
All of
portion
it.
goes to TSJ.
All of it goes to charity.
It's not 100%.
All of it.
There's a special asterisk of them.
All of it. No, all
I
of
didn't
it.
read because you checked out when I started talking about it.
I bought a shirt for charity recently.
I'm out, guys. Thanks, Wally. Have a good one, man. I agree. I think these players have checked out.
You checked out.
Check it out. Wants to put Booth in. My local community college can shoot better. 2 of 26 from 3. That's insane. At least they slowed down shooting the threes in the second half. That's got to make you feel better, right, guys?
Why does he clap like that?
All right, so watch parties are done.
You know, that tweet wasn't a joke. I wasn't being serious, but I mean, we might want to take, at least a game off. I mean, we have been. But maybe we take this week off. Come back for Purdue. I don't know what your thoughts are.
Watch parties are done for the rest of the year.
All right, that's fine.
Forfeit the rest of the season. All right, Sun, Tortoise, 9.
Haven't had a
That's
good
same.
watch party since Indiana, right? Probably.
Rest in peace to watch parties. Yeah, it's been fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed them. We'll come back after the next win.
So might not be back.
Yeah,
Might see you in November on the watch party.
Illinois has to win again.
We'll
for
see you
us to
in
be
November.
back. This is not Illini basketball. No, it's the Illini basketball podcast. And if you think that Brad Underwood coached teams are not Illini basketball, you didn't watch when John Gross was coaching this team. So your comments are irrelevant at this point. Brad tried to get older players like AJ Storr, but because of coaching changes, it didn't work. Well, AJ Storr would have been a bad one. So
What about Ray J. Davis?
I enjoy you guys making the pain less painful. Thanks, Evan. Appreciate you. I'm glad that we can all enjoy the pain together. You guys are more entertaining than the game. Thanks, Tommy. If you guys, okay, here.
Check it out, it's wrong.
If you guys, let's see how many subs we got right now.
Get us to 1,000.
That'd be a big ass, but sure. We are at 640 subs. If you guys get us to 670 subs.
Why would we want that? That's 23 subs.
I mean, what do you know?
1,000.
It's 30 subs.
1,000. 800.
We cannot
800.
ban the watch parties for 1,000.
I said we should
We
come back.
literally won't be back
I said
until
we should
like
come back
3
with Purdue.
years.
Come back with Purdue.
I was just trying to get our sub count up, but
We can get to 1,000. Get us to 1,000.
get us to 1,000. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you.
Don't even read St. Dominic's Rosary. That's just irrelevant.
No, I'm St. Dominic's Rosary is banned in my head. So
Ken Palm ratings tanked. Ken Palm.
I don't go at check it out.
It's funny. What are we? They're really bad on.
I literally lost by 50. That's to be expected.
'28th going into this game. See, Illinois' best three-man lineup is Hummer, Tommy, and KJ. Best four-man lineup is Hummer, Tommy, KJ, and Trey White. I mean, come on.
What's the best 3-man?
I just said that.
Oh, what's the best 2-man?
KJ and Tommy.
Who sat for like 12 minutes of this game straight. So
All the transfers have been disappointing. Has Jake Davis really been disappointing?
I think Jake Davis has exceeded expectations.
I think Trey
I
White
will say
has
that.
too, maybe.
Yeah.
At least. Hummer is the big one where I think we expect a little bit better.
Yeah, I would agree.
Ken Palm.
Sounds like a garbage pail kid.
KJ overrated.
Will the reporters actually ask Brad hard questions? What hard questions would you want? Like, why did you suck against the second best team in the country?
Worst loss in program history. I mean, from a national TV embarrassing perspective, it's up there.
Yeah. It'll be interesting what Brad says
Lost by 43.
for this game. That's my I don't care about the questions asked. Like, I think everybody,
Why do we care what Brad says? He's gonna say the same thing, you know?
we're young, they're old.
He's gonna say the
Can he
exact
say
same
that?
thing every game.
Can he say
Adversity,
that this
sickness, we didn't play well, it's
Yeah,
on me.
we've only had
Wish we
Tommy
would've
for
taken more
two
threes.
practices.
Wish we would have taken more threes.
Yeah, you're 0 for 17 in the first half.
Unless he says
So are you on the fire Brad train now, or
No, but-
Brad's really on thin ice?
I don't think we would need to hear from him at this point. We know the situation.
Team was Ken Palming all night.
Brad was going after the team after that first time out, but they didn't show it on TV.
Yeah, AJ Store's been awful this year. I just miss the Brad that would yell at the
I just
team.
addressed that.
Sorry. Seems like he's been softer. I don't know. I think that he's been yelling at him. I think that it's
So one of the beat guys said that he was going after them after that first time,
Yeah.
and they didn't show it on TV.
I just think I
I mean, Duke does deserve 90% of the credit for this game. They played phenomenal.
Absolutely. I mean, they scored 110 points. I think the biggest, like, I know we're talking about 3-point shooting, but this team gave up 110 points.
If you say Underwood should be on the hot seat and you also say KJ's overrated, you're getting banned. So this guy's banned.
Really?
Yeah. Just no
From the
need
guy
for that.
that our biggest slogan is thin ice, Brad Underwood.
He said KJ's overrated, and then he said Brad should be on the hot seat. Gone.
Okay.
I didn't mean to ban him, though. I probably should just.
Thanks, Wyatt. Appreciate you.
I'll unban this guy after the stream.
I'm just glad that, like, we didn't start this podcast 10 years ago. You would have been like 15, but
we would have made it.
Like, could you imagine how miserable those years would have been doing the podcast?
I think this is worse though because
You expect more? Yeah, that's fair.
Look at Iowa's defense in conference play is last in the conference. Like, that's terrible defense. Teams are shooting 40 and they're getting torched.
What happened to Illinois' defense?
It sucks too.
But it was top 20, right? For a while.
It's 21st in efficiency still. 31st. Yeah, it was like 11th like 2 months ago.
Yeah. Like, what happened?
Teams weren't making shots. Now
Well, their best defense is when Merez and Tommy were on the floor, so there's a reason Duke and Auburn are projecting to win it all. Just mad about the effort. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's effort, but it's like not shooting. Like 2 of 29 from 3. You can't do that against top opponents, especially, again, I'll call Duke a top 2 team in the nation. You can't do it against them. And this is what Illinois, like, if they win their first round 8-9 game, is where they're looking at to be. They're going to play a 1 seed. They're going to play Auburn. They're going to play somebody like Duke. Maybe Brad played this game so they didn't have to play Duke again. I don't know. Largest defeat in program history. Yeah, somebody said that earlier. Sometimes they just don't go in, says Brad. All the time this season, sadly. What is the team from 3 right now? Like, as a team? Do you have that number?
I don't think it's updated yet.
Yeah, because 2 from 29 is definitely going to drop it.
There were 31 going in.
There were 31 going in. What's 2 of 29?
Was it 29?
That's what somebody said in the chat. Or 27?
That's 6%.
6% from 3. Oh.
Hey, 3 straight losses, but all top 10 teams on Ken Palm, except Michigan State, but they basically are. Good thing they won that UCLA game. Jeez.
I mean, they have to be.
Spiraling.
They have to be Iowa on Tuesday.
Yeah.
We have to do a watch party on Tuesday. I don't care. It doesn't matter. We have to do it because it's literally the team's tournament life. We have to do it.
I don't think it's their tournament life.
Netflix.
I was watching movies.
What movies do you watch on Netflix?
18th in the net. Like, if
Even after this game?
but they're not going to drop that far. If they lose out, they'll be like around here in the net. Like, they're not going to drop that far. They're not going to drop far enough to be like.
It's a win or lose. It's a win or lose. I'll do it by myself.
I didn't say I wouldn't do it.
I think it's necessary. Chat, what do you think? 1 if we do a watch party on Tuesday. 2 if we do not. Ethan's gonna put a 2 in there.
2 twos. Oh shit. 2 twos. Uh-oh.
You guys are gonna have to.
Hinkles doesn't count.
Hinkles always counts. You're already beat.
Wesley
You're
doesn't
already
count.
beat. You're already
Warner
beat.
doesn't count.
You're already beat. We're
None
back.
of these guys count.
We're back Tuesday.
We're not back Tuesday.
I think they fought. The boys simply just can't hit the broadside of a barn. Fair enough. The only 2 is you. You can't start spamming 2s. Can't start spamming 2s. It doesn't count.
I mean, there's so many 2s.
It doesn't count.
That's a lot of 2s.
Watch party, or I'm returning my dumb ass.
Do it, Hinkle.
My dumb hoodie.
Do it.
Did you get your hoodie, Hinkle?
Do it. Return it.
They're comfy, aren't they? They're comfy hoodies. You're not returning that shit. Warner's t-shirt's been sent out. Should be getting it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Soon.
8, 9.
Those don't count.
11 2s.
Everybody that wants one, start spamming them.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's like 11 to 7.
Spam again. Spam 1s again, chat. Don't you want to be live for the absolute 100% collapse if it happens? I agree.
I just don't like
Like if Illinois loses that game, like us being miserable is going to be so huge. Yeah, you're screwed, brother. Yeah, I can't even read chat now. We got so many ones. Can't even read chat now. Warner, do not ban Warner.
I can delete his comments though.
All right, we'll be back Tuesday.
We'll
Can
be
you
back,
scroll up so I can
we'll
see
be
what
back
those people said real
tomorrow
quick?
on Monday. Do they play Tuesday? Is it today?
Don't you want to be live? Oh, sorry. New drawing for the hoodie. No, that wasn't a free hoodie. You actually paid for one, Cheesang, so go ahead and buy one. What was the best seller out of all the merch sales?
I think it's a tie between the items.
I don't know. Ethan doesn't give me that knowledge, so I have no clue. I hope it was the Hummer hoodie, though. We haven't sold anything. I've made 3 orders, and Hinkle's made 1. So, and Matt Dawkins, Matt D. Sorry, I literally just threw your name out there.
Do I get his address too?
No.
He lives at.
So besides me ordering something, Finkel and Matt D are the only other 2 that ordered something. So.
And none of the items have been the same.
You guys are not real fans. Let's just say that. How's that sound? You guys aren't real fans. Who's this guy?
Fuck you, Spartan. Fuck you. Should we do that?
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that Tuesday. That'll be the halftime show. We'll record it early.
Yeah.
We'll take 13 apiece.
We need to measure the 3-point line, though.
Yeah, we'll make sure that's real. Saw someone say on Twitter that the ACC isn't that bad because they hold up better against Duke than Illinois did. Sure.
We're going to take 29 attempts, right? Or did Illinois take 26?
20. I think they were 6 of 20 or 2 of 26. I think 29 was wrong.
7%.
Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, I guarantee Ethan makes at least 3 out of 13, so I should be safe.
We'll have to record it.
Go order the merch, by the way. Find a jacket with embroidered Chief Illini on it, and I'll buy it with an Illinois in the front. We can't do that because I think Game Day Spirits owns Chief Illini Wick, so we can't put it on merch. Is that imposter going on another Spaces tonight? No. Are you? No.
Some would just say I was buttoned up college basketball talk.
That was so ridiculous. Like, there's nobody from our podcast that listened to that and was like, "Oh, this is really good by Ethan because he's acting mature." Like, that's all.
We have to record the 3-pointers on Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do 2:00 Monday.
Okay.
Set it in stone.
2 o'clock.
2:00. Put it in your calendar.
I'm doing it. And we'll air it on Tuesday. Remember how fun the Oregon game was? Yes, it was a good time. Over 37% from 3 and 26 attempts combined by Merch. Okay. All right. It'd be nice with a gym to do this in. You know, those are the breaks, you know? It's going to be good weather on Monday as well. It's 22 feet.
How about we record our threes and then we'll do the podcast after.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. See you guys. Love you. Thanks everybody that hangs out. Appreciate y'all.
And Underwood. Thin ice!